Hey guys, Homestead Dad here again. I'm currently fighting with either my internet service or YouTube in general. I've been trying to upload a video for most of the day, and it's not working. I have a feeling that it is my internet service and not YouTube, but that's not necessarily true. Which brings me to our internet. We've got satellite internet. I've told you guys that before. And the problem we have, sorry, I'm chucking a bag of garbage over there. The problem we have with that is we're limited to, I think it's 10 gigabytes a month during their prime time, which is 8 in the morning until 2 at night or something. So one video could be a couple gigabytes. Easy, actually. I mean, I think I've had one that was 3 or 4. So there's a local co-op around. I can't get any other internet than satellite internet at our house, despite the fact that we are a mile and a half from the highway, 10 minutes from Costco, 10 minutes from Kroger. I can't do it. So one option that I thought might work is that there's a local internet co-op around here. And we're kind of on the outside edge of their service. We're about 2 miles away from their tower. The gentleman who I spoke with, or have been emailing with, about their internet service said, we're not too far away. We're about 2 miles away. That's not too far to push their signal. The problem is, right over there, there's a little rise on the hill, and then there's a bunch of trees there. And he said, the combination of being 2 miles away and those trees is the problem. They can't push the signal through that to us. He said if we wanted to consider a tower, we'd need to get our dish to get the signal from their tower up about 40 feet. And I just quickly did some searching on online about prices for towers, and it looks like, for a 40 to 50 foot tower, you're looking at anywhere from $900 to $1,500 for the tower, plus then you have to have it installed or install it yourself. The concrete for the base if you're going to do a self-supporting tower instead of a guy wire tower. So that's just a lot of stuff. And for that amount of money, I can't justify getting a tower if it's just for a little bit better internet. However, if the tower had a dual or triple purpose, and say we could put an antenna that would get us better TV signal for our house, because we do over-the-air over-the-air TV signal, or better yet, we could put a windmill on the tower as well as the satellite dish or the dish for the internet signal. Then maybe it becomes dual purpose, and maybe we could justify the cost. So, but as we look, it's literally, let me get over here. It's literally that rise over there. You can see from where I'm standing, it rises up to there, and that's the high point right over by where those trees are. And those trees and that rise, right in the middle of the screen right now, is where the apparent problem is. So I don't have control over that property. I can't go bulldoze it or anything like that. And I would want to anyway. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. But right now, my internet's kind of ticking me off. So I'd be leaning towards, doing something with a tower. And the gentleman who I've been emailing with, I think they've got a relationship with some equipment providers. So maybe they can get a tower less expensively. So we'll see, but I'll let you know. The other thing I wanted to show you was our new stack of cinder blocks. There's 25 cinder blocks there, and I'll probably put some of them over there along the side of the milking parlor, just to keep the wind from blowing in there. And when we were loading those up at Menards, Homestead Boy 1 and I, we were pretty tired by the time we loaded them up, and we were trying to figure out how much they weighed. So we had these, and then we had 4 60-pound bags of concrete, because I wanted to have some concrete around for some different projects. And I had no idea how much they weighed, so I asked Suri, And she said, you know, she gave me an internet search that said, you know, a cinder block weighs between 36 and 40 pounds on average. We were like, wow, that's 1,000 pounds of cinder blocks and then another 240 pounds of concrete. So not that it's a ton of weight, but when you're doing it in a hurry and trying to get to a basketball game, we were a little bit tired there. So, well, we've got some basketball games going on later. I may or may not be able to take you along. If not, I'll see you on the next video. And otherwise, we'll see you later.